Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack. I am Melissa Deely, rounding out the week talking about chronic pain, and today sharing some options you have that you may not be aware of to help with chronic pain. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on physio, massage, acupuncture, and other such treatments, which help in the short run, but aren't necessarily helping in the long run. And remember, I'm talking about chronic pain that is 12 weeks or more with the same pain and that isn't resolving itself and getting better. And so this type of pain is something that I want you to invite you to think about differently and think about, what is my body trying to tell me and what emotions are hiding underneath that pain. And when I tap into that emotion and start to release that emotion, then my pain can go away. So a question for you is to just tap into that chronic pain that you have. Because it's chronic, you can feel it all the time. And just slow down for a moment, maybe close your eyes, ground, take a couple deep breaths, and just tap into that pain and ask that pain, what emotion am I feeling right now? And see what bubbles up for you. It might be rage, it might be anger, it might be sadness. And actually, before you even do that, you can first of all do a little assessment for yourself. Is on a scale of 1 to 10, where is my pain at? Maybe it's at a 7, maybe it's at a 9. And then tap into the emotion and ask, what emotion is it that I'm feeling right now? And see what comes up. And after you have an emotion come up, then do another self check-in. Acknowledge the emotion. Thank you for letting me know that I'm feeling anger right now, or sadness, or rage, or whatever it is. And then do another assessment. Now I've recognized that emotion on a scale of 1 to 10. Where is my pain at right now? And see if it's come down. And it might have come down a little bit. And then you can tap in again and say, what other emotion needs to bubble up right now and be released? And see what comes up. And then do another self-assessment. And see if your pain's gone down. And we want to get your pain down to a 0. And you want to do that for yourself multiple times in the day as you continue to be addressing and showing awareness of the emotions that are squashed down. And over time, we want to get you to be at a 0 doing that, and each time being able to get your pain to a 0 over a period of about 2 weeks. It's a very powerful technique. And then, if you would like, what we can do is tap into the unconscious mind. We can do some timeline therapy sessions, and we can clear out all the negative emotions so that that pain isn't constantly coming back and you don't have to keep doing this all the time. We also can use hypnotherapy to be addressing chronic pain and helping release it, alongside this technique of you checking in with these emotions. So it's very powerful, probably something that you've never heard about before. If you would like to know more because you're someone struggling with chronic pain, reach out, because I'd be happy to work with you and help you, choosing the easy way for yourself, where we can do this in a very short amount of time. Release the emotions, free you of the pain, get you back to moving well and feeling great again, and not having ongoing appointments, taking your time on an ongoing basis indefinitely as you manage the chronic pain. Let's release it for you. And that's what we can do when we tap into the unconscious mind and we work with the mind-body connection. So reach out, Melissa at yourguidedhealthjourney.com.